What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the
Wait,
Wellness Speak
wait, wait, wait,
podcast.
wait, wait,
I
wait,
hate you
wait,
because I
wait,
was
wait.
right there. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. Look at
I
you,
just
bro.
need this clap. I just need a clap. You're good. You're good.
I hate you so much. I was feeling it right there, and you just gonna cut off the momentum right there. All right, welcome back to the Wellness Speak podcast. I go by the name of VersaceLaz. This right here is my boy G
Wait, hold on. This
Lupe.
is the podcast? I thought this was separate out of the podcast.
This is exactly what it is. Just listen.
This is the 72 horror movie madness.
I was getting to that. Stop ruining my flow. Stop it. All right. Today we have a very special episode. We got a 72 horror movie bracket. We are about to figure out the greatest horror movie known to man, woman, child, small bear, and old person. Right now, we have two incredibly semi-special guests. Right now, we got, the face on the screen that you see, lover of women, cuddle bear extraordinaire.
It is Victor. It's Victor.
My brother, Stefan. Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, man?
Right now, you see somebody who does not have their face on the screen. Known him for over 10 years. Horror movie, connoisseur, lover of all things humanity. Victor, say what's good to the people.
Hi. Lover
Hi.
of all things humanity.
Lover of all things of humanity, I said.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure. All right. Good.
All right. Well, basically, today we got a bracket to figure out what the greatest horror movie of all time is. There are 72 movies. There are three of us. There will be no ties. G. Lupe here is an impartial moderator, which means if he does have a vote, it does not count. We will figure out exactly what it is.
And also, if you're in the chat, if you have opinions, go ahead. Tell us your opinions. Would it matter? Not really, but overall, we would like to hear your opinions.
Of course. All right, we put in some good movies, and let's get down to the nitty gritty of it.
Okay,
It's
so
all chosen
first,
at random.
wait, and first off, what you see right there, it's what you see right here. Hold up, give me a second. This is right here. It's 64 horror movies. Wait, he says 72. Let me get there. So, what he gave me was fucking. It was what was it? March Madness, and overall they do have 72, but overall, to have a bracket like this, it's overall 64 players.
Mhm.
So we have, before we get to the bigger bracket, and we tell you about this bracket, we have the pre-round bracket, where
Okay.
we're gonna figure out which movie gets the 16th seat in each section.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to
Hold
get to
up.
it?
Hold up.
I'm
Let me
good.
let me show the people right here.
Bro, this
Okay.
is gonna be intense.
So we're gonna start off first on the north and south section.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, first the north side, and I can believe
All right, come on.
it's more of its time because we're from Milwaukee. So with the first one, it's Alien, because
Okay.
fucking people are like brainiacs when it comes to fucking naming movies. Alien from the 1979 against Slither. And I think Slither is more of a Victor movie.
Alien is the original.
Yes, that's what I
did
said.
pick Slither. I did. I believe I picked that one. And Alien, I mean, we all know what Alien is, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
a-
that's
I'm
the
a-
first match of the pre round.
Oh God.
Slither.
That's. Okay, so my vote is out. Like, they both picked Slither, so like, mine don't even matter.
Oh, no, I didn't pick anything yet.
He didn't. He
Oh, you
hasn't
think
picked
it is?
anything. That's his.
Oh, okay.
I want to argue
I'm
about it first.
I'm gonna go Alien.
Why?
Why?
So it's so many iconic scenes in that movie, bro. And I'm not even gonna say all of them. I'm just gonna say one of the greatest scenes in in science fiction horror history. It's like when bro is like pulsating on the table, when everybody surrounding him is like, woof, woof. The little geomorph just pops out of his stomach and like,
Xenomorph.
yeah, that's the xenomorph.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a genius. And then like, and it's just popping out of his stomach. All that scene alone, Alien gives my vote.
I never seen it.
You never seen Alien?
What the fuck?
Not even a little
Hey, yo.
peek of it. Not even like going through like
Wait a minute.
TV.
Nah.
Like
You can't.
Like,
you can't.
like overall, I've never watched it fully, but I've seen Alien.
I've never.
Man, what the hell's
been
wrong
so-
with you? So if y'all didn't see Alien, y'all probably didn't see Slither either, huh?
No,
Slither.
I-
Slither
It's what?
is a very good alien practical effect film.
it's an Alien movie
quite cool.
too.
It is an alien movie.
Okay, this is
I-
okay. All of this is random. I did not know Slither was an Alien movie, so putting it against Alien, it's very random.
The difference, but there's a big difference, I guess, from because these aliens invade like Earth, and they're sort of like these little like maggot sort of things that start to evolve into bigger sort of maggots that
Wait,
eat
oh no, that's a
humans,
different
and
one.
like they can they not only eat humans, they like infect the human to become like these weird tentacle monster things. The film's really good, and I can't compare it to Alien because I guess Alien this
A
is more like
classic?
a horror film. I think Alien's more like a thriller. Classics don't really mean much to me.
It doesn't, but that it's something.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Wait, is Slither the one with there's a dude that literally becomes a blob, like not a blob, but like a big like ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, with like an extra mouth on his side, like he's a big like blob of.
It was
of
he in a
sort of flesh.
tub?
It's
No,
disgusting.
no, but there was a woman in the tub. It is quite nasty.
Oh, then I'm
It's
thinking
a
another
nasty
one.
film.
Then never mind.
So it depends on I don't. But Stefan never seen Alien, and Austin only ever seen half of Alien.
No, and my vote doesn't really count because there's three of you. I'm more here to like kind of like just throw like a little bit of crumbs in there.
So we got a tie-breaking vote here, Victor.
So we got Alien for Lorenzo. We got Slither for Stefan and Victor.
See, then when we talk about scary movies, I think Slither is far scarier than Alien. I think Alien's more of a thriller than a horror movie, in my opinion. It can be quite scary, but like more suspenseful, possibly. I don't know.
Slither. It's Slither.
Let's go with Slither. Just
Slither?
To, like, boot out the Alien one right away, yeah. Because
Going
everyone's
once?
favorite is Alien. You can't deny it being a good movie.
Going twice. So Slither.
Let's make people mad.
Go moving on.
Already just the blood pressure is up. Already the blood pressure is high.
Slither moves on the north side of the pre-route of the pre-back bracket. Okay, now we're going to the south side. We got The Silence of the Lamb versus The Ring. And we're going hard. We're going hard right now. We're going hard right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, who picked The Ring?
I never seen Silent.
You
Why
never
is he
saw
on the
Silence-
podcast? You need to see aliens. You need to
oh man, dude, you can't pick between these two.
Yeah, I definitely.
By the sound of Victor, he definitely knows what he's picking.
All right, go first. Let's see where you're headed.
No, I want to know who picked The Ring first. I want to hear the defense.
Oh, who picked it? Who's in what list?
Okay, Spawn, why did you pick The fucking Ring?
It's a good movie, first of all. Like the whole 7 days thing and all that shit. That's pretty cool. Like a random person just calling you 7. That's some creepy ass shit, bro. Like, come on now, do you actually die within those 7 days? Like, so you gotta do everything. You gotta write down the whole 7-day to-do list and try to live the rest of your life within 7 days. Do you know? I can't even, because I gotta respect the people. But it's just like there's so much to do with the 7 days. So like, no, like it's scary. Like it's weird. Like go ahead. I don't know. I like that movie. So I never seen Silent. I can't really like.
Hey man, don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me. Lorenzo, what do you think?
She's gonna start crying.
Why are you
Uh,
really?
Silence of the Lambs to me is like it's like psychological. It messes with the head. That's the one with Buffalo Bill, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Bill?
I'm going Silence of the Lambs. Just him alone makes the movie. Like I could care less about like about Lecter and Clarice. I don't care about none of that. I care
What?
about it's Buffalo Bill right there. His whole thing is just it was so unnecessary. He puts the lotion on the skin like that. All that right there with Bro being down the well. I love that. That was good. That's what I watched that for. That was the best part of all that for me. Like as far as the ring, that was an unnecessary movie. Like it sounds like oh you got 7 days. Nigga, what? But get rid of the video.
He could have
Like,
he could have said a week.
you could you didn't
Yeah.
have to watch the video. That's how dumb people are in that movie. It's like, oh, this video kills people.
So let's watch it.
Or no, let's not watch it. Let's go do something else and then live. So off the sheer stupidity of the ring, I'm going Silence of the Lambs.
But see, they have to see if it was true or not. That was the purpose of
Oh,
would you
the.
so
You know, I would just assume it is, and I watch.
yeah, like we're good. I have other things to do in the 7 days.
So for me, okay, The Ring. The Ring wasn't a bad movie. I remember when I first watched it when I was young. It scared me, and then recently I watched it with Dominique, and we were both laughing because of how. I mean, I know it wasn't a comedy, but it was
Wait, and this is
It's
the
just-
original. Is this the original or the American one?
This is wait.
The Amer-
What is this one?
I think it's
It's
American.
definitely the American. It's
The
most
American,
definitely the American.
I've seen. I liked it. I do like the film. I hate part 2 of The Ring. It's awful.
There's a part
That
2?
was an unnecessary film. There's a part 3 too called
What?
Rings.
Why?
West. I know.
Why?
I saw
I don't
that
know.
and I hated every minute of it. I saw that
I
and
know.
I hated everything about it.
Those 2 movies ruined the franchise. But Silence of the Lambs, I agree. I wish Buffalo Bill had more context in the film because he was more interesting than Hannibal Lecter. At least in the first part, I like how Hannibal escapes and all that stuff. That's really interesting. But I have to go with Silence of the Lambs. Like I can't, in good conscience, pick The Ring over Silence.
So the
of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lamb moves on.
It's fine.
So
Where
so
can I place
before
my-
we
I'm just
before we
walking around
get
my house.
before we get to the
TV.
finals of the pre-bracket, we're gonna go now to the east side and the west side to figure out in the first round which ones to move on. So now let's move to the east,
Okay.
which we got Hush versus Urban Legends, and then The Descent versus The Blob. So
Okay. So
let's go Hush versus Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. The first one or the
Legends.
second one
The first one.
versus Hush.
Nah, you better
Yes.
not.
Let me explain. Urban Legend was so campy / cheesy slasher. It was so for the time that it came out. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Hush hit different.
Yeah.
Like, that she's deaf. She can't hear nothing the entire time. So all right, someone else go. I can't do it right now. Someone else go. I don't want
It was
to-
Hush versus what? I'm sorry.
Urban Legends, the first one.
Okay, Urban Legends the one with Jared Leto, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so that film is like, was that before or after Scream?
That was before.
Or
Was it
Can
before
somebody
Scream?
Google this?
Wait, I got you.
pretty
I'm
sure-
the producer, so.
I was
Because
first Scream.
No, I think they came out in the same year.
Wait, which one?
I do
Urban
get a lot of
Legends?
Scream vibes, sort of from that, from like Who Done It kind of thing, and then the
Yeah.
killer at the end is just like it's whatever. It's
Basically,
the
like,
film's kind of predictable. kind of, in my opinion.
The killer at the end was pretty stupid. Like, you didn't really expect it to be her friend.
I did like Hush. I mean,
98.
points for creativity. 98 for what? For
Urban Legends.
And then
And when
Scream
Scream
came
come
out
out?
in
96, I think, right?
damn, that movie's old.
Right? Was it in 96 or
I
no?
thought it was
I'm
I thought it was
checking.
99.
Well,
Not Scream 5.
The fashion looked early 2000s.
96.
yeah.
90. Okay, so
Both
it did
of them?
come out. That
Came out 2
explains
years.
the sort of
It's a 2-year part.
Okay.
that explains the sort of like a inspiration that film had on urban legends. I do like Hush for the creativity for her being
Yeah.
deaf or deaf with F, right? Yeah, deaf.
Yeah, I
She
don't
was
know.
daft. She was Daffy Duck the entire time.
She's
When
deaf.
you have only two actors though and actresses acting in the film, they have to really like be good at it, you know, for you to really believe it. And there are parts of the film that I enjoyed, and I can arguably say that I enjoyed it more than Urban Legends. So, pretty much that's my argument
So Urban
for
Legends. We got
Hush.
one for Urban Legends.
Nah, hell no, one for Hush.
Oh,
Oh,
one
we-
for Hush. Whatever.
We all.
You said what?
I said I'm Hush.
All right.
And you're
I'm not gonna pick. So we just gonna.
no,
Nah,
no.
yeah.
You have to still pick. Hush
I
one,
can't
but what's
know
your
because
pick?
you both have already picked.
No,
So
no.
I
but I
You
can't.
still
know
have
your
to
opinion.
choose. You
I
still,
can't pick between the two. To me, they're both like Urban Legend. Like I said, was good for its time, but Hush that hit different. It kind of makes that time in your life you're like, oh man, I just want to live in the woods in a cabin, like in a secluded area, and then next thing you know, nigga in a mask. So it's like I would rather. I don't know. Both of them just hit different for me. Quite frankly,
so flip a coin.
No, don't flip a
Okay.
coin, man. Don't do that. Don't leave the
I don't want to
debate.
mess
You
with
pick.
I don't want to mess with the integrity of the bracket.
Really
pick a
think
number
Urban
for-
Legends. Remember the film Urban Legends, and then remember Hush. Which one did you felt more scared to or more excited to watch? Which one kept your attention more?
That was when I first watched it. I'm basing everything off like my first time watching it.
You
Urban
didn't
Legend,
rewatch the films?
huh?
You
I
didn't rewatch
rewatch
the
them.
movies?
I rewatch them. I rewatch them, but you know what? Hush kept me on the edge of my chair. I almost fell out that joint. And then Urban Legend just had me looking over my shoulder. So
My friends might betray me.
on God, like I'm this is my other. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go Hush. I'm gonna go Hush.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go Hush.
Hush
All
moves
right.
on.
Three for one movie there. That's the
3-1.
first
That's
one.
right. That's it.
All right. Until the next one, we got The Descent versus The Blob.
Okay,
Those are your movies? Both of them?
both of them are yours? Damn. Stefan, you
All
go
right.
first then.
And this is the
I've never
beginning,
se-
by the way.
I've
This is
never
not even the
seen
main
The Descent.
bracket. This is not even the main bracket.
You
I've,
never.
ne- I've never seen The Descent. I'm gonna need like a good 30
What?
seconds. What is this movie?
Okay, so The Descent is like,
It's a Canadian horror movie.
yeah, they go into,
Ooh, hey.
and then it's like these monsters that's living inside the cave, and they start killing them and all that shit. It's like a group, like a big group. They shit in there. Well, use the bathroom in there, everything like that. Like they don't want them to let them out. I don't like. You gotta watch it. Like I can't just like explain it. It's
I could tell you. I could tell him.
okay.
So
You probably
the film starts off with a woman.
Okay.
I think she was in a relationship, and either her husband died or her husband left her. I don't remember, or maybe it was her boyfriend. But that doesn't matter. The point is, her and a group of friends decide to go on this camping trip, or this sort of rock climbing trip or cave exploration trip to ease her mind, to get her mind off of it. And they go to this cave system where they'd never been before, because that's always a great idea. So as they're going, as they're descending, hence the movie, they go into the cave, and as they accidentally start falling lower and lower into the cave system because it starts, it just either it collapses or they're forced to go deeper because they're caved in or something. They accidentally unleash these sort of cannibalistic monster creatures who are blind, who are cannibals. So, but the tension mostly lies on their blindness. Like, as long as you don't make a single sound, they don't know where you're at, and there's a lot of tension in there because the monsters can't see you and all that stuff. There's some pretty good kills. The practical effects on the monsters are really good. There's a bunch of them. And the whole film, there's just this group of, I don't know, 6, 7 people trying to survive and get out of the cave system before the monster kills them.
Do more than half of them die?
Yeah.
That reminds me of like
None of them die.
you've
None of
seen
them?
that sounds like
A lot
as above and like so below or
So
whatever.
below.
Like that one right there, and then like the monsters. That don't remind you of the monster from A Quiet Place?
Kind
No.
of. These monsters are they're much more like lethal, sort of like infected zombies. You know, that fast, and they screech, and they have like claws where they rip you in half and they'll eat you. They're they're not like those monsters. They're more human shape, and they just crawl on the floor.
And they
Got it.
swim in their own boo boo.
Oh yeah, there's this scene where they fall into a vat of shit, and
I got
It's
a
pretty
weak
gross.
stomach. I got
it's a
weak
good movie though.
stomach.
It's like one of those classic movies too. When you hear it, like
It's
horror
just-
movies, The Descent.
Okay.
They made a part 2, which is ass,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but okay. I hear y'all hyping up the the Descent, but like check me out. We not gonna forget about the fact that the Blob, though absolutely disgusting, is a certified banger when it comes to the Blob is a certified
Oh,
banger.
Blob's from the 50s.
no, the 80s.
Oh, the 80s.
Yeah, with Shawnee Smith.
Kind of like that's the only reason why he watched the Blob is because of Shawnee Smith.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who the hell that is.
Bad. But no, it was a good movie though. Like, I think I don't know. That's hard because I can watch the Blob all day, but like the Descent, it's like a every once in a blue moon type of thing. Like you can't just sit there and just watch the Descent all day like that. Like it's not.
Cannibalistic monsters. I mean, it's you know what you're gonna see.
Yeah. But the Blob with that Shawnee Smith in every scene, I mean,
This guy.
I mean, your movies, bro. You pick first. You pick which one.
I can't believe you got both of the
Right.
films of yours.
there was a Blob.
So we got
No,
one for the Blob.
Victor was like, what?
I passed out for a second. What'd you say? You said what? Wild.
So I'm guessing Victor's going for the Descent.
Yes, I am. The
So we got
Descent
one
all
in
the way.
one. We got 1 in 1, and
Why would y'all
And-
do this to me?
yeah,
Why
and
would
then
y'all do this
Lorenzo's
to
the only
me?
one that
I wish
never
you
seen
saw
the Descent.
I wish you've seen it. It's such a good movie.
I mean, I'm gonna go with what I know because again, I've never seen The Descent, but like I said, to me, The Blob is a certified banger.
So
Don't
going
you
for the
dare
Blob?
look me in the depths of my soul like that. Don't you dare look me in the soul.
That's wild. I never thought this day would happen where the fucking Blob would beat the Descent. What a day.
So the Blob
That's okay.
wins.
The thing
Blob
is
wins.
like Stefan is picking the 1980s version. I'm going off the 1950s one. That's the one I like.
That's the one I've seen too. I mean, I've seen
That's the one
all the
I like.
films that you guys recommended just so I can know what you guys are talking about, but I like the 50s one better than the 80s one.
Because I work
Okay.
third shift. I work
I know.
third shift. I was not able to go through all the movies, so I just went on Wikipedia and like looked at the synopsis and just like
Okay.
make sure I knew what I
We're
was
going to the
talking
next round in the final bracket.
no.
about. What?
The 50s is slower than the 80s. It has no
It's like, damn,
no
you
Scotty
stabbed him
Pippen.
the harder. It's holy damn.
probably better actors, but it's no good effect. Like it's black and white. It's shit. Like what the
It's good.
Black and white's fantastic. It's just an aesthetic at this point.
All right,
Relax,
let's move
relax. This is a different
cool.
topic
You're-
for a different time.
Blob won anyway.